Welcome to our TV network, your ultimate destination for all things exciting and essential. From mouth-watering food to the latest in fashion, health, education, music, movies, and news, plus thrilling sports and breathtaking travel. Our TV network brings it all to you. Tune in today and experience the best of every world. All in one place, rtv.network.
And we're here live. This is Grant McGar, your host on One Connect, 340 Connect. We're bringing you live here with Ian Turnbull. He has been with the Department of Tourism Festival Division for a very long time, and you put on this fantastic production. Introduce yourself to our live audience.
Good day, good day, good day. My name is Ian Turnbull, Director for the USVI Division of Festivals. And tonight we're here at the actual Miss St. Croix Queens pageant. We got two wonderful contestants that are vying for the candidacy of, Miss St. Croix 2025-2026.
Now I know everybody's thinking the same curiosity that I have. How many years has this been going on, and how do you really play to win this contest?
It's been going on for 73 years, so it's a long time that this has been happening from 1952. 1952, this has been going on here. Actually, even longer than that. But 1952 was the official year.
Okay.
That was the official year that they started the Crucian Christmas Festival. And it's just a labor of love. It's a labor of love, a bunch of culture, a bunch of energy. They've been doing this consistently over the past couple of years. I've came into the position since 2019.
Yeah.
So just having a lot of fun with it.
Well, I seen the energy. I saw the girls. They're coming out. The culture that they're bringing. The everything they do with grace. I saw the grace. Is this what this particular contest is all about?
Yeah, it's about grace and poise, and making sure that that everyone connects the dots and make sure that they do what they have to do. They come out on stage, they put their best foot forward. A ton of culture, a ton of history. They show you. They walk through the history of the U.S. Virgin Islands when they do what they do. Evening wear, swimwear. Cultural wear, all of that is a part of what they do.
How many phases again? You just named about 4 or 5. I just heard.
Yeah, so you have interviews, you have professionalism, business attire, all of those things are put in place as well.
I love that. I want the nation to really take a look at this model that's taking place in the United States Virgin Islands, specifically St. Croix, what they're doing for their young people, getting them ready to really make an impact in this world and show the dignity and grace they represent their homeland very well. Now, I got a question. I got a big question here. Is St. Croix the only island that's doing this, or do they have the similar ones in the other 2 islands?
So our moniker is 3 Reasons to Fet. We actually do this 3 times a year.
Yeah.
So we do this in St. Croix, we do it in St. Thomas, and then we also do it in St. John. Yeah.
So how do you become Miss Virgin Island? Is it a feeder for that?
So our pageants are a feeder for that. So Miss St. Croix, or Miss St. Thomas or Miss St. John end up being a feeder for Miss U.S. Virgin Islands. Yeah.
Now here's the other. Has anyone from the Virgin Islands actually got into that pageant and won?
No one has won, but we recently had Miss Brittany. She was recently at the Miss Universe pageant. She didn't place, but she came. She was in the
there.
Top 30.
Yeah.
She was in the top 30, top 40 of the individuals, and so it's just an exciting thing that we do. These pageants allow for young ladies to grow up. Some of them become doctors, lawyers, judges, and even, VPs of major companies and so forth. So it's a great conduit to build confidence for our young ladies.
Absolutely. I can see that all day. What you're doing, you've been doing this back since 2019. You've been putting this is a major production. We are privileged to be backstage here, seeing it. When you see it in action, like, oh, it's so easy. Tell us about what kind of work goes into putting this festival on.
Yeah. So again, it to put this thing together, it's never ending. It's every day, every night. I'm hearing my assistant director on the stage, and he's saying essentially the same thing that I'm saying, is that we're already planning 2026, already planning 2027. We're already thinking about what we can do a little bit different. culture changes.
Yeah.
You know, that's something that people across the world are afraid about. But you know, what we've been doing with the division of festivals is pushing the needle, and then seeing what works, seeing what sticks, seeing what we can tweak, see what we can do better. And this is that opportunity, you know. So we've been going for 5 years straight, just knocking it out.
You've been doing a great job. I want to do a shout out, you know, because One Connect connects the entire national United States. So we're talking about markets in Boston, markets in Miami, markets in the Midwest in Omaha, Nebraska. I want to bring that to the Virgin Islands because I think they need this cultural infusion for themselves.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the great thing about being a part of the Department of Tourism. We help with the mandate of bringing people to the territory, you know, just to kind of tap ourselves on the back. Before 2019, the average number of people that used to come to St. Croix in the month of December was about 11,000.
Yeah.
Now we get about 20,000 people. So we've doubled the number just specifically with, you know, enhancing the experience with festival and so forth. And all three are having that same outcome. So, you know, that's the main goal. But the secondary goal is really just to make sure that the people of the Virgin Islands get to experience our culture. We get to express ourselves and show the world who we are as a people.
And you are beautiful people. I love every minute, every day, every week that I am here. This is wonderful. I want to thank you again for being on the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to our TV network, your ultimate destination for all things exciting and essential. From mouth-watering food to the latest in fashion, health, education, music, movies, and news, plus thrilling sports and breathtaking travel, our TV network brings it all to you. Tune in today and experience the best of every world, all in one place, rtv.network.